We will not be insulted, Gregory.
No, for them it would be coal dealers.
I mean, if we're angry, we'll fight.
Yeah, while you live, keep your neck out of the noose.
I can hit quickly if I'm motivated.
But you're not quickly motivated to hit.
A dog of the House of Montague motivates me.
To be motivated is to react, and to show courage is to stand your ground. When you get motivated, you run.
A dog of that house will motivate me to stand my ground. I will walk next to the castle wall in place of any man of Montague.
That shows you are a weak slave because the castle wall is the weakest spot in the castle.
Indeed, and that's why women who are weak are always pushed to the wall. Watch, I will push Montague's men away from the wall and push his maids to the wall.
The quarrel is between our masters, including all their men.
That doesn't matter. I'll be a cruel ruler. When I finish fighting the men, I'll be cruel to the maids. I will cut off their heads.
You would cut off a woman's head?
Yes, the heads of maids, or take their virginity. Take it any way you want.
It's the maids who will feel what you mean, not take it.
They'll feel me all right, as long as I can keep it up, and everyone knows I'm well endowed.
It's a good thing you aren't a fish. If you were, you would be dried and salted. Draw your swords. Here comes some Montague men.
It's already been drawn. Pick a fight with them, and I'll get your back.
How? By running away?
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, right.
Let's do this legally. Allow them to start the fight.
I'll make a face at them. Let them take it however they want.
No, before they start, I'll flip them off, which is a disgrace if they react. Before they start...
Did you just flip me off, sir?
I did just flip you off.
Did you just flip me off, sir?
Is it legal if I say yes?
No.
No, sir, I did not flip you off, sir, but I did give the finger.
Are you picking a fight with us, sir?
Pick a fight, sir. No, sir.
But if you do fight, sir, I will fight you. I am as good a man as you are.
No better.
Well, sir.
Say better. Here comes one of my master's relatives.
Better, sir.
You're lying.
Draw your swords if you're a man. Gregory, remember your best shot. Break it up, fools! Put away your swords. You don't know what you're doing.
What? Why is your sword out because of these servants? Look at me and face your death, Benvolio.
I'm just trying to keep the peace. Put your sword away, or if you use it to help me break up this fight.
Are you serious? Your sword is drawn, and you're talking about peace? I hate that word more than I hate hell. All of the Montagues and you fight me.
Strike! Beat them down! Down with the Capulets! Down with the Montagues!
Down with the Capulets! Down with the Montagues!
What's going on? Give me my long sword.
You need a crutch. Why do you want a sword?
Give me my sword! Montague is here and waves his blade in spite of me.
You are a villain, Capulet! Don't hold me back. Let me go.
You will not move 1 foot to fight.
Rebellious people, enemies of peace, using your sword to kill your neighbors? Won't they listen to me? What? Hey, you men, you beasts, which put out one fire to your evil anger with dark red fountains of blood from your veins? On pain of torture from your bloody hands, throw your evil misused weapons to the ground and hear the wrath of your prince. These civil brawls started by a meaningless comment by your old Capulet, and you, Montague, have 3 times distributed the quiet of our streets and made Verona's senior citizens take out the sober mementos of war and fighting to use them again as weapons in their old hands, rusted from not being used as hate and rusted as your families. If you ever disturb our streets again, you will suffer death penalty for breaking peace. Now everyone leave this place. You, Capulet, come with me, and you, Montague, can come this afternoon to our old free town, the court building. Once again, on pain of death. Everybody, leave!
Who started the fight this time? Tell me, nephew. Were you there when it started?
The servants of Capulet and your servants were fighting before I got here. I drew my sword to separate them. As soon as I did, the fiery Tybalt, with his sword already out, which he shouted defiant words into my ears, he swung about his head, slicing the air. Who have not hurt anything, hissed to him in anger. While we were interchanging in thrusts and blows, the brawl became hotter and more serious on both sides until the prince came and broke it all up.
Oh, where is Romeo? Have you seen him today? I'm very glad he wasn't part of this fight.
Madam, an hour before the sun rose in the east, my troubled mind woke up, and I went on a walk underneath the sycamore trees that grew on the city's west side. In my early morning walk, I saw your son. I went towards him, but he noticed me and ran off into the woods. I thought he was feeling the way I was, that too many people are at their busiest when they're alone. I kept on walking and thinking and worrying about him. I gladly walked away from the person that gladly fled me.
He's been seen there many mornings, crying tears that add to the fresh morning dew, adding clouds to the clouds we already had with deep sighs. But just as soon as the sun moves well above the horizon, as the goddess of morning aurora draws back the shady bed curtains from her bed, my depressed son runs away from the light and comes home. He locks himself in his bedroom, covers up the windows, locks out the fair daylight, and makes his own artificial night. Black and ominous, this metal state will be unless good advice can remove its cause.
Uncle, do you know why?
I don't know, and he won't tell me.
Have you asked him about it?
Both myself and many of his other friends, but he, advisor to his own affections, keeps it all to himself. I will not say how true to himself, but so secret and so close, so far from sounding and discovery, just like a flower bud bit by a worm, jealous of its beauty before it can bloom and send its sweet leaves to the air, or dedicate its beauty to the sun. If we could figure out why he is so unhappy, we could try to cure him with the same zeal.
See, he's coming. Please step aside. I'll get him to tell me.
I wish you were happy to stay here and hear what he has to say. Come, madame, let us leave.
Good morning, cousin.
Is it really morning?
It's 9.
Dear me, sad hours seem long. Was that my dad that just left in a hurry?
It was. Why are you sad?
Not having the thing that would make them short hours.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
I am not loved by her.
That love, so sweet in his view, should be so rough in proof.
That love, whose eyes are blindfolded, should, without eyes, see ways to have his will done. Where should we eat? Oh me! What fight was here? Never mind. Don't tell me. I heard about it. There's a lot in this fight that has to do with hate, but also love. Why then, oh brawling love, oh loving hate, anything of nothing first create, oh heavy lightness, serious vanity, mishappen, disorder of perfectly pleasing forms, feather of lead, bright smoke and cold fire, sick health, still waking sleep. That is not what love is. This love I feel makes me feel no love in this. Why don't you laugh?
No, cousin, I would rather cry.
Good heart. At what?
At your good heart's oppression.
That is love's transgression. My own grief lies heavy in my heart, which you will take over to have it paired with more grief of your own. This love you have shown adds more grief to mine, which is already enough. Love is like a smoke rising with the clouds of sighs, being cleansed, a fire sparkling in a lover's eyes, being vexed, a sea nourished with lover's tears. What else is it? A madness most discreet, a choking acid, and a serving sweet. Goodbye, cousin.
Hold on, I'll go along. If you leave me so depressed, you're not worth it.
True. Jeez, this is not me. I am not Romeo. He has been replaced.
Tell me, who is it you love?
Should I groan and tell you?
Groan? Of course not.
Bid a sick man in sadness make his will. Ah, word that shouldn't be used to one that is so ill. In sadness, cousin, I do love a woman.
I thought so when I supposed you were in love.
A right, good marksman, and the person I love is fair.
A right fair mark, fair cousin. It is first hit.
Well, in that hit you'll miss. She will not be hit with Cupid's arrow. She has Diane's wit, and, in strong determination of chastity, well armed from love's weak childish bow, she lived unharmed. She will not put up with loving language, nor tolerate loving looks, nor does she care if a guy is rich. Oh, she's rich in beauty, only poor that when she dies, her beauty dies with her.
Then she has sworn that she will still live chaste?
She has. And in that decision is wasting her love and looks. For beauty, starved with this woman's severity, cuts beauty off from all prosperity. She is too fair, too wise, wisely too fair, to earn her own happiness while making me despair. She has sworn to never love, and in that vow, I am already dead. As I'm standing here telling you about it now.
Listen to me, forget about her.
Oh! Teach me how to forget about her.
By giving freedom to your eyes to examine other beauties?
That would only make me appreciate my own love's beauty more. These happy masks that cover her fair ladies' faces, being black, reminds us that they hide their beauty. A man that is stricken blind cannot forget the precious treasure that his eyes have lost. Show me a mistress that is passing fair. What purpose does her beauty serve but as a reminder that I may see other women who cannot pass her beauty? Goodbye. You cannot teach me how to forget about her.
I'll prove you wrong, or I'll still try. Now,
The
bloopers!
Why did it light up?
We will not be insulted, Gregory.
No, for them would be coal dealers.
I mean, if we're angry. Angry?
No better.
Well, sir.
Where we were.
Did you just let me off, sir?
Is it legal?
No.
Oh, no, sir. I did not just slip you off, sir, but I did give the finger. What?
Are you picking?
I didn't just slip you off, but I just gave you the
Well,
finger.
no, because of the thing is like I did blah blah blah, but I did bite my thumb at you or something like that.
Morning, cousin.
Is it really morning?
It's 9.
Dear me, sad hours seem long. Was that my dad that just left in a hurry?
It was. Why are you so sad?
No.